Hello! That's okay. We're all good. No need to apologize. I've just been marking my pattern because it printed weirdly, so I had to fix it anyway. How are you? It's been a while. It's been over a week since we were at the zoo. It's been so long. Let me just finish marking 4 more pieces of paper because I'm just like, I need to get it done. It won't take long. I'm glad you're good. What wig are you cutting? I know, the time's flown by. There's not enough cons in me, yeah? Another finger. Which one is it this time? Is it the other one you showed me? While you were here, because you showed me another one, but I don't remember. I would help if I could connect to my controller as well. Oh, where's my cable not coming on? Got stuck. Shoko Otaku from Kyokyo. Yeah, I don't think I know that one. What's that Ultima? Is it something cool? One more paper, and then we'll begin. Okay, done. Hello, hello, we're here. The ultimate forum admin. Ultimate, yeah, I was just about to say ultimate Discord now. Who is the ultimate Discord kitten then? Is there one of them as well? Because I'm not gonna lie, I would laugh so hard if there was also an ultimate Discord kitten. I just rolled my chair onto my pattern because it was on the it's dirty. Oh well. It would be hilarious. Okay. Give me a sec. Okay, we're ready. My pattern is out of the way. I'll continue it later. And my controller's not working. Oh, wait. Wrong window. That was why. Chapter 1! Just gonna fix something. There we go. Yippee! Kaye! I don't know why it's taking so long to load, mind you. Oh, I'm so tired. But I'm low-key excited to actually cosplay again. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with the fucking game. Thank you. You're so kind. And once I do cosplay Hu Tao, I'll come to Manchester and you can take pictures in that Lua place. The place you said was dope for such characters. I'm gonna restart the game because I don't know why it's not loading. Because it should not be taking that long. Let's do it. Assuming I ever actually finish. Everyone's gonna be doing Witsu again. That was the weirdest thing ever. Maybe, you know, I'm calling it. It was foreshadowing. Damon is secretly a Danganronpa fan, and this is just all in his head. And everyone is another part of his split personality. And the ending is going to be him waking up in a fucking mental asylum. Okay, let's see if it works this time. Plot of the year. I know, right? For some reason, Almayo is blocked on my fucking phone. It just comes up with a bunch of asterisks. It's censoring Almayo. Almayo. You know, I'm not sure this is gonna work. I tried. It's true, they did. I may try the chapter select instead of a continue because this is stupid. Like, I have a good computer. Decent. It was good when I got it. I mean, it shouldn't have difficulty running this. So it's probably a bug in the game. I'll try the chapter select instead of the continue. See if that helps any. Alden's Garden hates me. Maybe it's payback because I keep calling it Alden's Garden. So it's like, yeah, fuck you. You're not playing this game anymore. Good job you did it properly. Start chapter 1. We had enough at Alden. Yeah. I can try the earlier load data if it doesn't work because it's only like 3 minutes. Beneath the veil of hypocrisy. Yeah, start from the beginning. Let's hope this works. So far, so good. Is this just in the opening song? Okay, I did see it last time. Oh yeah. I can't even skip it! None of my buttons let me skip it, so I guess we're just watching it. Oh, I saw it. It is a banger. Apple-chan is best character. You know, Tozu was so lucky getting his ass beat by fucking Grace. Could have cosplayed Apple-chan. Yes. I'm gonna refill my mug because we know how thirsty this game makes me. We were the last one to take the elevator back up. Now, is this Damon or is it fake Damon speaking? What do we think? Imposter Damon. Cleaned up the crime scene and prepared a dorm room for each of you. I hope the rooms are nice. Yeah, I called that this hallway was gonna be the dorms ages ago when we were exploring. I was like, 16 rooms, this has to be the fucking dorm. Okay, Jet.
Stop sneezing so damn loud.
Oh, if they're hearing each other from each other's rooms, unlike Danganronpa, these rooms are not soundproof. So you can't just, you know, sneak into someone's room and kill them and hope they don't scream. The non-soundproof rooms are very important for later. Ingrid, Wolfgang. Oh, let's see who's next to us. I hope it's Mummy. Mark, Winona, Glace, Kai, other Mummy. Elise, Jean Delamere, Toshko, Desmond, Ulysses, Ava. No! Ava, you're not next to us. Oh, we're opposite the gamer, that's fine. We can have gaming dates. We're opposite the gamer. I'm fine with that.
I see.
You know, my YouTube keeps coming up with fucking Death Note shorts that every time I see Maitsu, I read it as fucking Matsuda. I like Cassidy, she's awesome. Damon Matsuda. Dude! This room's fucking awesome! Why would you want to leave?
Jeez.
Yeah, it really is nice. A game, yeah. Well, yeah, it is a game. Even better than a mood. Better than my room as well. Dude. I want this room. If I was here, I'd be like, kill people, fuck that. I'm living here. This is a life. Abe Hikikomori, like, this is like luxury.
That's...
Inside the wardrobe were around 20 replicas of my outfit. Can you imagine? You come to this school and they give you replicas of what you're wearing. Imagine coming in the most uncomfortable outfit ever, and that's the only outfit they provide you as a change of clothes. That'd be fucking annoying. How is that possible? The blaze is tailor-made. My parents sewed the pattern. You come in a minion onesie! Oh my god! You know, hear me out. Danganronpa Minions edition. $20 minion onesies all in the wardrobe. That'd be awesome.
Eh?
Well, props made to resemble books. You know, they give you like the most luxury bed ever, but they can't even give you actual books. It's a scam. You know what they say, college is a scam and all that shit. Can we play chess? Oh no, I didn't want the bed. No. There's some sticky notes and pens inside one of the drawers. On the walls was a pin-up calendar of a celebrity. What the hell am I being messed with? It's pretty sexy, I'll admit, but it's also not what I want to look at during a killing game. Okay, Clay Damon, the closet is glass. A camera hung from the roof of the passageway. No matter where I stood in my room, it swiveled around to look at me. Must be equipped with a motion detector. Oh my god. Can you imagine? You're hosting a fucking killing game with cameras everywhere, and instead of killing each other, just to piss off the observers, everyone hosts a fucking orgy. Like, they have an orgy every night. Do you think they'd just let you go without the killing? or do you think they'd enjoy the free porn? Yeah, I should be careful what I say. Twitch could ban me for that. The bathroom was more in line with what I expected from our kidnappers. Dull, cramped, anything but glamorous. Wait, did this toilet have its own remote control? Never mind what I said. Does it seem like there's anything suspicious? Picking apart this room made me even more tired. Don't really want to sleep here, but... Why would you not want to sleep here? That bed looks comfy as fuck. It looks like a princess bedroom. Oh, and I would be like, yes, let me live out my princess fantasies for a week. As I grumbled to myself, I turned to lock the door. Rattle, rattle.
Damn it.
The lock is broken. Did one of those masked people do this? Those assholes. I grabbed one of the chairs in the room and jarred it under the door handle. Yeah, you know, if there's like, you'd think like, if no doors are locked, if there's like no safe rooms, then everyone's just gonna kill each other. Like, I want to lock on my door. I don't leave my room. I would be safe. I grabbed one of the chairs of a room and jarred it under the door handle. It wasn't exactly safe, but it was good enough for now. Today has already been crazy enough, and now I have to worry about dying. Wait, didn't Makoto's room lock was funny in Danganronpa as well? Is this gonna be another fucking Sayaka Leon situation? Hopefully whoever decides to kill first will go after one of the more naive students. Hopefully... I think it was more of the bathrooms only locked in the woman's rooms. Maybe? That's rather sexist. Maybe I want to lock on my room. On my bathroom as well. Maybe the makeup girl. She seems like an easy target. That was the pink-haired chick, right? Without bothering to take off my shoes, I walked over to the bed and lay down. Yeah. Why was this happening to me? I thought today would be the greatest opportunity of my life. I thought I was finally going to be with my people. To be fair, hear me out. Partaking in a killing game is the greatest opportunity of your life. Like, when it's literally a once in a lifetime opportunity. It's never going to happen again. You know? So I would say that is an amazing opportunity. Why did it turn out like this? Okay, back it up. To be fair, are you telling me that if you had the chance to partake in a Danganronpa killing game, you would decline it? Would you really? I don't want to die here. I want to go home. You would decline it, really? Just think of a high you'd get, though. I have issues. I want to go home. I want my mommy and daddy. But the people running this game seem to be extremely meticulous, clearly. No thank you, jumps into bed. There's no way that I'd be caught by the police. At least not before some of us are already dead. That stupid lawyer had no idea what he was talking about. It's only a matter of time until something happens. Only a matter of time. Dun dun dun! I'm excited to see who dies first.
Welcome to the inner world, my star benefactors.
What the fuck is this?
Your mere existence alone has blessed you with the opportunity to have a one-on-one with me, your cherished host, Tozu.
Okay.
Now, restless as you may be, don't move an inch. The show shall start.
Chibi Tozu, yes.
Maybe tomorrow. I'm getting the last-second jitters.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Alas, the best things in life come later rather than sooner. After all, the chicken tends to enjoy the anticipation more than the final product. And you, yes you, are the chicken.
Oh, no, I don't want to be the chicken. I want to be the guy who eats the chicken.
Perhaps I should switch career paths.
Close your ears, vegans. Ding dong, bing bong. It is now 7 a.m. Rise, I don't remember the opening. Do you know, back when I was really into Danganronpa, I had a Monokuma video alarm as his little video good morning animation. I had it as a video alarm on my phone every morning.
Hello, my amicable student friends. It is now 8 a.m. I trust you all had a good sleep.
I also had one to remind me when to sleep as well.
Of course you didn't. You were just rudely interrupted by our very first morning announcement.
To be fair, it's 8 a.m. I'm already awake. It's fine.
Yes, this will be a reoccurring feature of the killing game. Best get used to it. The silent crowd, huh? Maybe I should invest in adding a laugh track.
Oh, don't do it. I'll laugh for you. Ha ha ha. The sound of a familiar bell stirred me awake, just in time for me to catch Tozu's bizarre wake-up call. Regular morning announcements? Disney laugh track! Oh my god. Imagine being in a killing game and they just play Disney laugh tracks. That would make me kill someone. Like, that would piss me off so much. I would commit murder just to get out of there. Knock, knock, knock. Who the fuck's at my door? Is it Ava? See, that's where they get you. It's true. It's true.
Hello?
Please open up! FBI, open up! We know you're harboring a fugitive breakdancer. Come out with your hands up and your shoelaces untied. Oh, it's just the pro gamer guy. Oh, come on, Damon. At least play along. I'm not in the mood to come out. Leave me alone. Looks like we'll have to do this the hard way. I think we know which nation in Genshin she supports. The door swing opened and sent the chair that was holding it flying. I love her too. She's awesome. She's my third favorite girl.
Yo!
This isn't funny.
You kicked open my door.
Hey, hey! Check it out!
Anyways, Jean Dolomer. Tell me to find everyone. He wants us all to meet him at dining hall looking place.
Yep. Great!
It would be super great if you could go there. Okay. For you, Miss Gamer, anything. I wouldn't want to get on Jean's bad side. He looks mad intimidating, you know.
Ugh.
Fine, I'll go.
Just follow me!
Okay. That girl has serious problems. I like Damon. He just like hates everyone. Not attending will look pretty bad. Yeah. She said to go to the dining hall place. Alright. If I'm avoiding questions down the line, then it's best I just relent. Yes, let's go. Cassidy! Pretty girl. What better way to kick off a door than... kick off the door! Kick off the day than with some doorbuster action.
Level up!
Level up! Hey, she's on my good side. Okay, do we go left or right? I don't know. Let's walk past everyone's door. If I recall, it was in here, wasn't it? Makeup girl.
Morning to you.
Good morning!
Hey, hey.
The calendar? Yes. Do you?
I see.
Is it also themed
Oh.
around horses?
Huh?
It's all photos of a girl horseback riding in different places. Beautiful places too.
Yeah.
Mine's also got all... You liar!
Oh.
Huh?
Because the girls I've spoken to all say their colors have a horse girl, while the guys say they have a male celebrity. Except you, haha. That's funny. Oh, everyone's here. Hello, mommy. I'm just gonna have a quick drink right now. Who's really the ultimate liar? It's true. Upon entering the room, I instantly felt the disapproving gazes of the other ultimates. They were clearly still bitter about what happened yesterday. I walked over to the main table and grabbed a seat, trying to ignore their stares. Behind me, I heard Cassidy arriving with the final few
Check
students.
it out.
That should be everyone. Much appreciated, Cassidy.
How we feeling?
Alright, everyone, listen up. I've got some amazing news to share. You discovered something? Last night I decided to leave my dorm and do some exploring. I investigated every part of this academy, with the exception of your rooms, Notch.
You think?
You don't seem tired after doing that. It's nothing I'm not used to. When you pulled it off all nighters, the differences between night and day. I'm meaningless.
Hi.
Anyways, back to my story. The first oddity I encountered was the janitor closet. For some reason, it's now been locked shut.
Oh.
Locked? Do you think something dangerous is being kept in there? What? What? Something dangerous?
Really?
Yikes. Talk about jumping to the worst possible conclusion.
Hold your horses.
No, she makes a good point. It's nigh impossible to gauge a place you haven't explored. All I can tell you is that we can't enter. We can't enter. And we'd be unwise to try.
Okay. Sheesh.
In other words, the only means of entry is by brute force, which we already know isn't taken kindly. Yeah, you're gonna get shot if you try that. What happened next? You said the first oddity. That was the first oddity. See, Mr.
That's
Paraseka.
right.
Not just found. Explore. Oh, Ava's at the back. She's here. Hi, Ava.
Oh, really?
Your voice. Mwah.
Take a breather.
There I was. In the room with a big tree, searching for an escape route. Searching every nook and cranny. When I noticed One of the shutter doors was open. Ooh. What did I find? Haha, I'm not about to spoil the surprise.
Man.
It's you! How does he talk in such a deep voice all the time? My voice is already hurting. I was only able to skim over it before dawn arrived.
Leave it to me.
Today we can explore it together. Trees a bit like to eat, but really. Beep beep beep.
Huh?
Here comes the bear.
Whoa. What?
What? Back to get Zap? I hope so. I mean, never mind. I think we would have felt an electric shock by now. True. We looked at each other with puzzled expressions and cautiously activated our watches. Yay, we have a map!
Ooh.
Is this the place Jean's acting so hush about? The 5 shutter doors are outlined, and behind one of them appeared to be a large multi-room area. Alpha Sanctuary.
Huh?
Position does line up. Odd choice of a name though. Is it really that odd of a name? So the room you found doesn't match its description. Considering our captors are on signing names, I'm not sure whether to be believed or considered.
Man.
Well, it would be better if you could make cute emojis or check your running distance. Oh my god. Yeah. You know, forget having a map. Let's be able to make cute emojis.
No kidding.
It doesn't even tell you what the time is.
Don't get it mixed up.
You know if it's actually 8 AM? No. I mean, unless you are able to check the outside, you never know what time it is. I mean, what is time? Time is just an illusion anyway.
Perhaps.
I do feel especially cantankerous. What the fuck is cantankerous mean? Cantankerous meaning. I don't know this word. Bad-tempered, argumentative, and uncooperative. Okay. Interesting. So that's how the child feels. Sounds very much like Yoko, just saying. Oh my god, now my computer. Why the fuck is my computer?
That ain't it.
Nah, the announcement seemed accurate. My internal clock is pretty strong, and I did stay awake for most of last night. You know, here's a fun fact. He says his internal clock is pretty strong, but if there was no concept of time, technically a human's internal clock is like 22 to 23 hours as opposed to 24. Fun fact of the day for you.
Hi.
But let's circle back to the actual topic at hand and new area of interest. With a map at everyone's disposal, it'll be even easier to find. I say that's a sign of his Promise we're gonna set sail. May as well.
Gotta stay one step ahead.
You know, I just realized Grace is being unusually quiet. She's like usually very loud. For all we know, the people running this operation might have planted something dangerous. Okay.
Pardon me.
Just a moment. Are we able to trust those two? He pointed at Ava and I. Are you trying to keep us out of the investigation? Like, you can't trust anyone! That's the point of this!
Let's see.
On the survivor, let's be clear, it was not me, Sarah, in discourse last night. Is it back right? Ava. He is out for blood. But like, I don't trust him. He belittled everyone's talent in order to elevate his own.
Unfortunately.
Clearly neither of these two have our best interests in heart.
I see.
Having the ultimate liar around for the investigation would make some people here uncomfortable. You know, how does the saying go? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. If you're truly that distrusting towards someone, surely you should, you know, keep them in your sight at all times.
Oi!
Oi! Get off the grass! More than that, she'll probably use a skeevy talent to try and mess with our heads. Personally, I'd be happier if she had Dave over baby.
Let's see.
Perhaps someone else could stay and keep an eye on them. Not it.
Bro?
Damn, you hate them back,
Hell no!
Dude, I don't hate them. It's just, babysitting is hard work. That's why my babysitters always told me, please. I think it's okay if Ava and Damon come on. Thank you! Someone's making sense!
Hold on.
You know, she's making more sense than the lawyer. Imagine being a lawyer and a teenager makes more sense than you.
What about... Correct.
You're fucking weird. You're all weird.
Leave it to me.
Alpha Sanctuary. As much as I didn't want to take a long review, I was curious to see what the news lace was about. Seeing transaction, it could be anything dangerous, Kurt. Why are you two people staying here?
Hi.
I just need a minute. Okay. What about you? She was staring at the dining table, staring indignantly at a bowl of cereal.
Hello?
Why are you still here? Is a lady not allowed to feel properly fed and rested before her next venture? You haven't even touched your cereal. Look closely at the bowl. What do you see inside? Cornflakes?
Indeed. Unacceptable!
Honey nuts. A photo of them superimposed under the words, yes, honey nuts. Unacceptable! Indeed. How am I to enjoy cereal and does not disclose its own ingredients? Perhaps something dastardly lurks within me of... Hey, you know what? It's rat poison. I've never liked cornflakes myself, but she's way over her head. If she was able to eat some and still be standing there, then I guess it's good enough sign the food here is safe. I gotta be right back real quick. Give me 1 minute. All good. I'm back anyway. That's okay. I did not mean to click that.
Hello? Eh?
Indeed.
Unacceptable. Where were we? Are we going outside? Well, cool. Oh, mummy! Talk, please.
Come on.
You. I want you.
Anyway.
Nope.
Valid reaction.
Well,
Oh, I love you. You're beautiful. Anyway, that's enough of that. I'm no simp. I'm just gonna continue. I'm not a simp. I'm a Chad. So we're not gonna be a pushover for these pretty girls. Oh, that's the run button, okay. That's what you tell yourself. Oh, Ava. Fuck off, I want Ava. Where's the shutter closed? I was sure I left it open. The pirate pressed both his hands against the shutter and attempted to heave it open with only his strength. Gendarme! But the door didn't budge an inch. Without stuff it to grip onto, there's no getting past. There's all for nothing. Try kicking it down, but it'll surely get me a zap. Or worse, catch the attention of. I've been upstage.
Huh?
It seems the pirate went ahead and told everyone about the shutter door.
Terrible. Just terrible.
Vagabond, attention seeker. As the host, I'm supposed to be the one who introduces new areas. that anything I say will seem like an afterthought. I wasn't expecting basic etiquette from the likes of you. Well, I'm a ship captain, not a pilot.
Seriously?
That's what you focus on. Oh well. I should look on the bright side. Tozu is funny.
Plot twist!
Plot twist! There's still two very important pieces of information that none of you know about.
Oh, really?
Oh, your voice! Anyway. First of all, I see you have noticed the new map feature.
Well done.
Well done for being on the board. As a token of appreciation, allow me to introduce its sister feature.
The show must go on.
The rules and regulations. Any self-respecting game needs them after all. Rules and regulations. Beep, beep, beep! All students or unwilling participants of the killing game must live at Eden's Garden Academy until the headmaster grants them release. So are some of them not students? That implies that at least one of them isn't a student. Students are not allowed to vandalize any official killing game property, such as the cameras and the Tozu trinkets. Exceptions may apply. Students are prohibited from harming Tozu or Mara. Students will not be harmed if they obey the rules and regulations. You know, I'm just saying, that rule doesn't really work. Students will not be harmed if they follow the rules and regulations. That means no one can kill them. It should be, students will not be harmed by Tozu or Mara. It's a bit of a, you know. Any student who is responsible for another student's death is considered blackened. All other students are considered spotless. What's a student? Damn loophole discovered, I know, right? Once a student is killed, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory in all surviving students. At the end of the class trial, a vote will take place to determine who is blackened. All killing game participants will have one vote. If a majority vote goes towards a blackened student, then they alone will be executed and the killing game will continue for all remaining students. If a majority vote goes towards a spotless student, then all spotless students will be executed and the remaining blackened will be granted release. Students who violate the rules and regulations will be punished accordingly. New rules may be added at any time and will come into effect immediately. You know, I'm just saying, there's no rule that stops you from killing everyone. You know? Just like poison the kitchen and let everyone kill themselves. Because, you know, everyone's gotta eat. You know? So it's like, just kill everyone. And then you can't lose because you're the only person in the trial. Damon murders everyone and yeah. But if Damon murders everyone, he's murdering himself because he is everyone. You know what I really hope this game does? They have like 2 blackened in a single trial. Because Dangan never did that. Like they hinted towards it in V3, I think, but it never happened. I think it would be interesting to pull off if they have like 2 blackens, so it's like 2 trials in 1.
Why the long face?
We are civil. We are civilized folk, are we not?
Get out.
They don't. Civilized folk don't kidnap people or force them to kill each other. To be fair, no one's forcing you to kill anyone. Oh, that's really cool. I like that. That's not true at all. You're probably too young to know, but there was a funny little experiment involving 24 students and a prison. Even so, those fake guards didn't kill people. I remember that experiment. Do you know that experiment was actually cancelled because the fake guards were too brutal on the to the prisoners?
Pathetic.
So shush, we're not having this debate again. What was it yesterday about? Now for the more exciting news. You see, a very interesting secret is lurking beyond this door.
Twist.
Plot twist! A secret which could spell the difference between life and death. The difference between life and death? What do you mean by that? Not telling. If you're curious to know more about the secret, you'll have to find it yourself. By the way, the sooner you find it, the better. I'm itching for some exciting developments. Slow burn works better as a form of medieval torture than a writing style, if you ask me.
That was very...
As someone who studies deranged people for a living, you've outdone many of them.
Who? Me?
Truly? Why, thank you.
Moving on.
Anyway, I'll be off now. Afterthoughts like me can't take up too much screen time.
Hold your horses.
Hold on, what about the shutter door? Can we not open it again? No need to worry, I have that
Good
handle.
morning.
Have fun, everyone. Be sure to regularly check your Tozu trinkets for new updates. Whistling a cheery tune to himself, the masked man strolled away and out of sight.
Weird.
It's just whistling a casual tune. I love it. Tozu trinket? Yes.
Whatever.
Talk about an ugly name. I'm sticking to watch.
Hey.
What about the other thing you said? Apparently there's an important secret behind the shutter door. Does that mean another treasure hunt?
Yep.
Woohoo! Count me in!
Whoa!
Did you even listen to that goat guy? He said the secret could be the difference between life and death. It's not something to run head first into.
Doubt it.
But I just said that to spook us. We don't even know what this is. No, he didn't say it to spook you. It's definitely something to do with life and death, or something that's going to trigger someone to kill someone. Which is why we should exercise caution. Look around you, we're in a killing game. Whatever's been prepared is definitely dangerous.
Tisk.
Tisk tisk! If it's enough to make that Tozu man excited, it can't be good news. You could have planted a bomb or something.
Hold on.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. It would defeat the purpose. He wants you to kill each other, not blow you all up.
Kind of like...
This secret.
Stay calm.
It is simply a tool to manipulate us. Fortunately, it is also where our resistance against the killing game can begin. What do you mean? Huh? Suddenly, as if in direct response to Wolfgang's declaration. Brrr.
Yo!
Hey, the shutter door open! The shutter was now gone, revealing a hallway on the other side. At the very end, I could see a huge metallic door with bright red alpha symbols printed over
Check it out!
Check it out! This matches what we saw on the map. Is this the sanctuary? According to the map. So whether or not this place is true to its name is probably... I just show you inside. Yes, I want to see! Can we just... I just want to see what's inside it.
Seriously.
It's like, you want to investigate? You say we should visit this.
Trust in the process.
But our reason for investigating. Our resistance in Killing Game begins when we refuse Tozu's bait. So long as we expel his secret from our minds, exploring should come at no cost to our safety.
Just like my video games.
I can't read for shit. Everyone just disappeared. Okay. Wait. Is it? Do I just walk into the dark? Oh. There's a loading screen. I thought it was just pitch black. Mommy, Ava, you beautiful lady. In a way, its appearance is almost comical. Everything about it, from the scale to the colour, had as much subtlety as the supervillain's lair in a kid's show. Of course, whatever lurked behind this door wasn't something to laugh at. And here, alright, wrapped both his hands tightly around the handle. Okay, let's see. What is inside the door? It's a pharmacy. Hey, is Mikan here? Oi, it is a pharmacy. It's about time you spoke. You've been quiet the entire day, which is very unlike you, Grace. Doesn't first aid defeat the plight of a killing game?
No.
The stupid people will use the pharmacy for good. No wonder John was so secretive. He knows what kind of dangerous drugs are lurking inside.
Hell no!
And we should stay clear of this place, right? Not exactly. So what Wolfgang said earlier, all we're doing is investigating our surroundings. If everyone's on the same page with this pharmacy, it'll be easier to notice if something goes missing. If we know the dangers, we'll also know the precautions to take. See that will be vulnerable. This door doesn't come with a lock, and the shutter's probably being operated by Tozo and his lady friend.
Hold on.
Do you really think one of us would steal something dangerous from the pharmacy? Yes. Definitely yes. Let's ignore this secret nonsense and focus on exploring the pharmacy. But we return here in an hour, eh? We can share our findings then. Sounds good. Stay on the alert for anything dangerous. If I track one of you try to pocket something suspicious, you're dead. Word choice, Miss Madison. Why does it say caution on the floor? That twist, the killer doesn't take pharmacy from the pharmacy. That would be pretty funny, you know, all this build up with a pharmacy and someone just uses a knife from the kitchen. Or just chokes them to death. They just don't use anything. Basically what Grace was doing to Tozu. I'll just stay quiet, let them do their thing. After all, the less people are looking for the very interesting secret, the better my chances of finding it. Every pharmacy was like being transplanted to an old early modern Europe. Instead of retail shelves, dozens of cabinets line the walls. Through the glass I could see the old bottles and barrels. Back of the room to exits framed either side of the wall. The floor wasn't tiled, it had been painted to look like that way. And the ceiling above had been engraved with complicated patterns.
Jeez.
Unlike a modern pharmacy, yup. Indicated where were ruins behind this area. Where should I go first? Let's just talk to people, I guess. We'll talk to you first. There's way too many drugs here. What if someone uses it for something
That's...
No, seriously. Ugh.
What if someone downs an entire bottle just to get high? There's no... there's no opioid emergency center or anything here. But I hope everyone here has a high tolerance.
Seriously.
That's what you're concerned about. Tons of people can get easily addicted. This whole kind of world that will lead to have a... I've seen it firsthand. Is he a druggie? Is Kai secretly a druggie?
Hi. Who cares?
Nothing. Did he shoot me a dirty look? Secret weed dealer.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Hello?
Surprised you want to talk to me at all.
Oh,
Nonsense.
now would you look at that?
I don't let the past affect today's judgment. It would drive me crazy.
Anyway.
Help
What
a
do you
lady
want?
out, will you?
Can you start leaving your dirty laundry outside your room every morning? What the fuck? So I can collect it. You know, word choice that just sounds creepy.
I see.
Is she got a secret kink of sniffing people's dirty laundry?
What now?
Oh, I'd like to propose a question.
Oh, embarrassing.
You think you could help with the laundry, I mean? There's a lot of you. So I know I could use an additional hand. She can sniff my dirty laundry! You like the blacksmith?
Huh?
Why me? Well, that cute little suit of yours is very well kept. You must have plenty of experience under your belt, right? You don't need to word it like that.
Oh, so cute.
So cute! Do we say yes or no? Do we help her or do we tell her to fuck off? Okay, we'll help you. Not the girl I
It's not
want to
cute.
simp for, but whatever. We'll help. You can bring a friend too if you want.
Seriously?
I don't have any friends here. I've only been here a day.
Tisk.
Then get off your butt and start making connections. They can help you out later down the line. Don't underestimate the people around you, you hear? She's gonna die.
Curious.
All of his medication is out in the open. Anyone could easily grab what they wanted. Don't say that. Sorry. I'll be quiet. Maybe we should try locking this place up.
No matter.
Won't be necessary. I was merely stating a fact that implied anything. I'm very confident no one will misuse what is
Trust in
available
the
here.
process.
You should be confident too. May say that now, but his expression earlier told a different story. Why did it just go dark? Wait, what the fuck? Where are we? Okay, sure. I don't know how we ended up here.
Sup?
Oi, shrimp. Help me out, will ya? Jack called me out from the royal cabinet. David can teleport. I must have clicked the door. I was trying to click the menu. I thought it was a menu, not the door at the back. Well, I don't know. Maybe he can just teleport. I'll make him the most dangerous person here.
What now?
What do you want?
Yeah.
It's darn cabinets. Trying to sort through them, but the bottom one's stuck like a camel in a sandpit.
Yeah.
I don't really want to ask that golfer lady for help. I know you aren't that strong, but could you help me pull it open? I am so strong. Yee, is that a yes?
My man.
Let's put your hand here. 3, 2,
Show me
1,
what you got.
fire! Pull. Wrong. Franchise. Anyway, we both pulled on Q, and the cabinet opened.
Damn.
There's nothing.
Whoops.
Really? There's
Adios.
nothing in there. Okay then. Gracie. Careful, grass. That crazy goat bastard and his lackey constantly screw me over.
Dumbass!
Dumbass! Soybean! Don't even think about getting into my dorm room, you hear? I'll fight anyone who tries. Man, woman, gremlin, I don't give a shit. Not good at test over that. Your typical lab table equipped with a sink and Bunsen burner. Kind of curious to see if a Bunsen burner worked. There's a lot of plants. Poisoned, probably. Curious, I reached out to touch her,
I
but
see.
fake. Dense rubber texture indicative of most fake plants here. Okay. We're back here. I can't click the menu. Let's click something else. Cabinets! Despite everything about this place looking old-fashioned, there wasn't a single speck of dust on the glass. Some sort of wired contraption. Okay. Is it gonna be the same? Yeah. Okay, let's go out this way. Cassidy, you are beautiful. Releases.
Think it sounds to fly here. Think it sounds to fly here.
Most of the medicines here seems to be for minor stuff like coughs and allergies. Others look like they do more harm than good. Hope no one gets badly injured. There's nothing here we can use to help them. That's a good idea, honestly, cataloging. You know, Ulysses is in mood. I'm always yawning and tired as well. There might be too many to take note of even for me.
Hey!
Look super tired. Hey, do you want me to take over? It's fine, I shouldn't be much longer. Familiar with a lot of medication. You are. My parents before. You love him. He's cool. My parents before they knew what to supplement me, they used to rotate between me whether or not medication actually worked was any guess. Make you take a bunch of random medication. Sounds pretty irresponsible. Tell you the truth, I think they just wanted to stop
thinking about it as soon as possible. Either way, at least the knowledge is useful to us now, very for its niche, hyper-specific purpose. The perfumes here are so luxurious.
Oh.
Got this one, the bullet is pretty, it's so pretty a gold. But what is this fragrance? It's on the tip of my tongue. You know a lot of words, right? Ulysses, tell me what you think. I can't. Oh, sorry. Am I interrupting you? No, I mean, I literally can't smell the perfume.
Come again.
Do you have a cold or something?
Actually.
He can't smell?
Eh?
It's a condition I was born with. Oh wow. My body doesn't produce enough hormones. With these its causes also interfere with the part of my brain that's involved in processing smell. Okay, so you can smell, you just can't process it.
And so on and so on.
The inability to smell. Sorry to hear it.
According to my notes,
You should not be telling that to potential killers. That's true, he really shouldn't. These people are too trusting and open. It's not a big deal, I can still recognize the scent if you describe it to me. How? Whenever I'm reading a book, I'll record any description of a scent I come across. Currently there's over 1,000 entries in my notebook. 1,000? It's a lot. Come on, Dana, you can describe a perfume's fragrance to me. There's a chance it will match one of my entries. Sure thing. Let's talk to Cassidy. We like the gamer girl.
Question.
Yo, Damie. Damie! Yo, Damie! It's Damon. You think it too, don't you? Think what? That Jean is a total LARPer. Oh my god! Jean Delamere is a LARPer! He's the ultimate LARPer. LARPing is fun, to be fair. I did it once while I was at uni. It was pretty fun. We got to fight with foam swords and shit.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
Duh.
Are you serious? You don't know what a LARPing is? Yeah, Damie, you're stupid. The style of roleplay that takes place in person instead of over the internet. Acting.
Dude!
Hey, actors are only in it for the money. I mean, that's not true. You get volunteer actors. Sean obviously stoops low, but I doubt he'd stoop that low. You're calling him a loser either way. Raises otherwise, am I right? You need to back your claim up with some evidence. Know of any famous Jean doppelgangers?
That's not it.
Oh my god, I'm tired. Don't go making weird accusations. I know that guy is not an actor. He's just a pirate, I guess.
Yep.
A guy who plays a pirate.
Really?
It's called acting.
Dude!
Are you deaf in one ear? I just said roleplaying and acting are completely different. And not really. She's super sensitive about this. Does she roleplay in her free time or something? Maybe she does. Maybe she's a heavy role player on some MMO or some shit. Drinks! That's a lot of Coke. The entire aisle was packed with soft drinks, all in authentic glass bottles too. And all the same flavour by the looks of it. Whatever, drinking something from this pharmacy would be stupid. Cleaning supplies. Bright yellow mop buckets, brooms and chemical cleaners lined the shelf, as well as extra strength all-purpose cleaner, laundry powder, degreaser, disinfectant, furniture polish, glass cleaner. Geez, that's a lot of cleaning supplies. It is a lot. I guess it's not a bad thing to have around considering the people I'm stuck with. Just throwing shade out like that. Various expensive looking perfumes were encased in a glass cabinet. This was the first time I've seen perfume being sold at a pharmacy. You've never been to Boots. Damon has never been to Boots if he hasn't seen perfume sold at a pharmacy. A vast selection of colourful packaged skin, hair and body care products were on display. Guess there's no Boots in America. I'm trying to think. Because I've been to America, I'm trying to think if I remember there ever being a Boots, but I don't think I have now that you mention it. A vast selection of colourfully packaged skin, hair and body care products were on display. Taking a closer look, every label bore the same extremely pixelated and hard to read logo. Le Lac Pazerie? Doesn't even make sense. Okay. I'll be right back, Juven.
jiu-jitsu close. So if you show up, count how many times you come to practice. It's all scheduled, but we tell you when you're gonna get your purple belt. It's alright. Wait. Yeah, just close. What's doing now? I don't want to say. So you train for 50 days. You just try. Yes. For 50 days. Yes. Yes, already started. Now in jiu-jitsu, you have.
Not girls. For left.
On the particular lines or topics that stick in your head where you go, that was a joy to say. I remember to say that all religions of foolish has been foolish to question. All
What the heck did you send my boyfriend?
Hello, hey boss. Summon a monster at you. What monster can help me win?
Welcome back! I'm also back! Hello. Howdy. Oh, wait, we've been in. Have we. Did we go outside yet? Oh, what did we miss? Okay. We missed something. I need to figure out what we missed. Gachapon?
For real?
What's it doing in a place like this? For real? Okay, Ryuji. No sticker showing what's up for grabs. It's the ultimate blind box. Sounded more like an ultimate scab.
Ooh.
Bound to have good prizes. Here's hoping for a bunch of rare figurines. Those can sell for tons. She walked over to the machine and poked at the money slot with her finger. No card terminal, huh? Whoever made this thing sure is behind the time. Got any cash on you?
Seriously?
Even if I use physical cash, my wallet is inside my luggage, which is left on the tray.
So unfair.
How are we supposed to play if we don't have any money? Yes, he is. Where's the Tozu? Where's the Tozu coins?
Better zip up my fly, my genius is showing.
Her voice line. That was hilarious. If he does, I've already got the perfect name for the currency, blood money. That's already a thing though. Oh wow, moving on.
Yep.
It may not seem like it, but money isn't the end or be all.
Check it out.
We still have one last thing up our sleeves, our brains. Some of us with more brains than others, Cassidy. Just you wait, Cassidy. Amber will crack open the secrets of this gachapon. Figuratively. Uh-huh. Cassidy might talk the talk, but even she knows better than to risk a face full of lead. Pachinko machine. I don't know what a pachinko machine is. Definitely out of place.
Rise and shine.
ha! You've discovered it. Yeah! Where do you come from?
Plot twist!
Plot twist! Beneath the floorboards, where the telltale heart lies. He should have stayed there.
Why the long face?
It's vital to your killing game experience. It's the only source of Marabux. Oh, it's Mara. Oh, okay. So the currency is after his girlfriend rather than him. It's the only source of Marabux in the entire academy. Marabux. Physical currency which can be used to win prizes from the gachapon next door over. However, students looking to obtain this currency must first brave the pachinko machine. To start a game, simply slide 2 Marabux into the machine. With luck, the ball will drop into the correct hole and you'll win more Marabux.
Done.
Without luck, well, you'll get nothing. Easy as that. Since everyone's wallets are currently empty, the first game is free for all students. Why would you put something like this in a pharmacy? Yeah, it's kind of out of place.
Ooh, me?
Buying medicine is sort of like gambling in a way. There's no way to tell what's really in the bottle. You can only trust in the process. I mean, he's got a point. He's kind of got a point. The bag over the counter cough drops could be laced with arsenic for all you know. What sort of world does this guy live in? Well, he's got a point. If it wasn't for, you know... what is it in America? The FDA? If it wasn't for the FDA, they wouldn't know what drugs are safe and whatnot.
Anyways.
Well, I don't see why I would take my chances with a machine like this. And that is only assuming you trust the FDA in the first place, you know. My paranoid ass will be like, they're all fucking lying to her. Seems like a quick way to lose money. Fear not. The pachinko is merciful as it is arbitrary. Should you fail to win after a certain number of attempts, the pachinko will grant you a special consolation reward.
Isn't this lovely?
A little bit of pity for the fortuneless few. Generous, isn't it? Sorry, still not interested. You know, I have enough gacha playing of fucking Genshin. I don't want to start playing gacha in this as well.
Terrible. Just terrible.
Such a tough audience.
Moving on.
How about this then? Every few weeks the pachinko will receive a new patch.
Plot twist.
Plot twist! And the consolation reward guarantee carries over. However, the guarantee won't carry over if there's a lunar eclipse in the coming 3 weeks. What the fuck? Or if the name of the current month ends with a Y. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, November, October, November, December. That's only 4 months. It's only 4 out of the 12 months. January, February, May, and July. Or if Mercury is in retrograde. Well, what do you think? Sounds compelling, though.
Take this seriously.
Nope. Not convinced. Truly, maybe I should have tried a different approach. Fewer penalties, maybe? No, then it loses the thrill factor. The kind of a system, the less alluring it becomes. Tozy wandered out of the room, clearly beautiful. Maybe I'll try it with his pachinko later. Can we try it? Oh, we can't try it right now. Well, that's sad. Okay, I think I've investigated everything in this one. Okay, I think we've investigated everything. Can we go outside now? Yes. A plot twist! Oh, Ava! Oh, mummy. Damn, girl. Oh, yeah. Ava was staring intently up at something. I followed her gaze and saw a large collection of posters hanging from the ceiling. Don't follow her gaze! Put your gaze back on her! Down, boy. I'd go down for her. Anyway. I'm gonna be quiet before my hate face overheats. There are random scribbles covering each poster. My response was magnificent and you know it. Random scribbles covering each poster. Oh, Ava. You beautiful thing, I love you. Don't those posters look strange to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty out of place at a pharmacy, but so is like everything else. It almost feels deliberate.
Look.
Does it resemble something to you? Well, one of them looked like, trying to understand what she was talking about. All of a sudden I saw it, yeah. Oh my god, Tozu's wholesale plushie is positively adorable! For 10 Tozu coins. An advertisement for plushies.
That's...
It's a picture of Tozu. Can I get a life-size plushie of Ava instead, please? Obviously, but don't you find it strange? The little Tozu.
Listen to me.
The entire advertisement. Why is it only visible from a certain angle? Why indeed? If you stood anywhere else in the room, you'd never know this ad was here.
I see.
I see what you're saying. Makes no sense to hide something like this from view, unless you want to keep it a secret.
Correct.
I need a drink. I feel very dehydrated today. I need to refill. I'm thirsting so hard for this girl right now. I need help. So real. You know, I've drank almost 2 liters during this stream because I don't know why, but this game for some reason makes me feel severely dehydrated. Have no idea why, but yeah. The placement of the text and stuff is all nonsensical.
Strange.
Why is the product's price so tiny? Pricing is the sort of thing a poster would go out of its way to emphasize. Yeah, no idea at all. I know, right? It's like, it's weird. I'm not usually like this. It's probably just bad graphic design skills. I think the last time I got this thirsty while playing a game was, I don't know, Danganronpa? Maybe it's just the Romper-esque games.
Anyway.
Maybe they have some hidden curse that dehydrates you when you play. As to the mysteriousness of the whole advert, do you think it might be the secret Tozu was talking about before? No. No way. maybe we should ask some of the others to take a look and see what they think. Indeed.
Seriously?
You're joking. Do you really want their help? Last night those guys shouldn't us for being honest. If we told them about this cipher, they'd probably be upset that we were the first to discover it.
It's simple.
Even if we tried to solve it, I doubt we'd get anywhere. We're better off just laying low for the time being. Let's keep this advertisement a secret between us. I like you, Ava. Or, as I say to pretty girls, ruin my existence, you beautiful creature. For now, we could try and figure out what it actually means.
Interesting.
In my opinion, this is definitely what Tozy wanted us to find. It's too well hidden for it not to be. Yeah, this is just a marketing ploy to sell his plushies, obviously. I mean, it's all in the cipher could lead us to something important. If it could mean the difference between life or death, that's something we have to figure out. Oh, Ava. Ava, come play Connect 4 with me. No. Fine. Can I not interact with anything else in here?
Listen to me.
Yes, Mummy. I don't want to leave, but fine. Oh, goodbye, Ava. Goodbye, my love. I think we've explored everything. Where is everyone else though? Okay, what did we overlook? Are we supposed to talk to someone again? Oh, thingy moved. Maybe we have to talk to this guy since he moved. Because he was on the right earlier. Jet. I don't know.
Yeah.
No. I guess we try talking to everyone again. That crazy goat bastard and Lucky.
Dumbass!
What are we overlooking? Oh wait, is there... Oh! Okay. There's another entryway. I was wondering... Oh, mummy number 2! Wait, okay. We'll talk to you last. We'll save the best for last. Oh, cough so once we get... Okay. Remember the taste of cowpole? That tasted really good. Like every kid ever pretended to be more ill than they were just so they could be fed cowpole.
Come again?
I just overheard you talking. It did! Everyone loved cowpole. It was the best.
Eh?
What do you mean? The sleeping medicine here. You slip some of it into someone else's drink and they're left defenseless at night. All you have to do is sneak into their room. To be fair, if they're unconscious, they're gonna be fucking defenseless anyway.
That's...
Maybe the dangerous killing game you already coming up with ways to murder.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's just called, you know, being precautionary. I thought Damon would approve.
fair.
Even if you were planning something, it'd be pretty counterintuitive to reveal it.
No kidding.
The only thing I want to do is stop any murders from happening.
That's...
Stop murders, huh? How do we do that?
Think about it this way.
Need to find a way to protect everyone. You can't protect everyone.
Don't worry about it.
You could trust me to come up with something. Definitely. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. He's one of a few normal people here, so I guess I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, he does seem pretty normal, to be fair. He seems chill. Okay, let's talk to the kid. The moment the little girl spotted me, a scowl appeared on her face. He's just a chill guy. He is! I like him. I like Mr. Archer. He's cool.
Really?
What's that expression for? She went quiet for a moment, seemingly mulling over something in her head. My. Doesn't this place make your blood run cold, Mochi?
Mochi?
Mochi. It's a nickname, does it not survive? That's a cute nickname! Imagine being called Mochi. You just call me by my name. Not some dumb alias. How rude! Don't you understand how layered it is? It's a reference. To what? To you, silly. You're cold on the outside, yet perfectly soft on the inside. Oh, and you mouth a lot too.
You think?
It's surprisingly surface level. Also, what you're describing sounds more like ice cream. Not everything in life has to be deep. The simplicity is the key to living, Mochi. You're the one calling it layers. Importantly, does this place not frighten you to the core? No, I'm too focused admiring what's beyond you. It reeks of sickness and disease. This is a place where people live out the rest of their days. Oh, and the cold injections. They were ever so sharp, I can almost feel the pain now. You mean the needles? Don't tell me you're scared of needles! No, that's not what you're supposed to...
Of course not.
I mean, of course not! Wherever did you get that idea? Needles? Haha, I'm not scared of silly little things like that. Her face definitely tells a different story. Jean Delamere! What a mighty collection of tools at our disposal. It's Mr. Larper. In case any of us could have a sickness, we could take her here for treatment.
Right.
I think Ulysses is keeping track of all the medicine in the space house. Smart lad, I was considering doing the same. As a ship captain, it's my duty not only to fare the ways, but to take care of my crew.
Leave it to me!
Leave it to me! And that goes beyond seasickness, agonizing, common infections and diseases is all part of a job. Sounds like a job for a medic, not a ship captain. Okay, let's talk, Mummy. This really is a death game, such squalid medical facilities. You can kill me. Please do. Has put it nicely. This place looks like it's been abandoned for years. The floor looked especially rough. Were chemicals spilled here or something? Yeah, the floor looks fucked. A closer inspection of that strange patchy texture was actually part of the design. What the fuck? It looks ugly! It's like one of the ugly it's like those ugly carpets you see in fucking bars. What the heck? Why make a floor look damaged on purpose? Enamored with the place, are you? I'm enamored with you. Oh. With the floor in particular, it seems. Oh, better. That was something valuable. If you broke one of the machines here, your insurance probably wouldn't cover it. Or was that her idea of a joke? She was funny. Apart from the sofa, there wasn't anything in here that could help me escape.
Golly!
There you are, golly. Come to the front of the pharmacy. We found something. What did you find? Pin pad thingy? Okay. Let's check it out. I followed Ingrid to the front of the pharmacy.
Howdy.
Take a look at me. Wait, that was not there earlier. That was definitely not there earlier. In the middle, a tiny pin pad emitted an ominous green glow. It was hidden behind one of the cabinets. Cassidy and I noticed a small crevice between the cabinet and wall, so I pushed it aside to get a better look. My.
Very nice.
Incredible. You're very reliable, Ms. Grimwall. Kihi. It was nothing. Her cute is adorable.
I must take note of this.
I must take note of this. 4 zeros on the screen. Whatever code to the pin by this must be 4 digits long.
About
Anybody got a clue what to pull in? 1010. 1010. The code is 1010. She looked at everyone curiously. We all shook our heads. Only little kids. There we go. 69. Or if she's a gamer, it might be 37.
Not funny.
for real?
I laughed. I like Cassidy. She's funny.
Ew.
Are you done yet?
Let's be civil.
Just break the damn thing.
Maybe.
Moving on.
Ava! I love you. You are fucking gorgeous. It might not even be solvable for us. For all we know, this could just be for the people running this place.
I see.
It's a good point. Maybe it's just a red herring.
Am I hearing you right?
Why bother if there's no fun puzzle to solve?
You see.
Maybe he wanted to confuse us with a meaningless pin bag. It says his killing game. He doesn't need to tell the truth.
So hackneyed.
So this mystery is totally boulder. How anticlimactic. No, it was on the ripped up poster. I think the number was 1010, but I could be mistaken.
Moving on.
I think we should stay away from this keypad and focus on escaping. What if this is our escape? Could we at least give the place one more look together? Yeah. Bro, I'll be honest with you. I might fall asleep if I have to look through more perfumes again.
Well put.
It does seem fruitless to keep investigating this pharmacy with no rhyme or reason. Rhyme or reason. I'm with y'all. Makes sense to just leave it alone.
I see.
In that case, it looks like we've investigated all we can.
Take a breather.
I reckon we can all head out for now. Beep, beep, beep.
Huh?
Ooh.
Third time's the charm. Once again, we began to fiddle with our watches. These profiles of us. Sure enough, there was an entire profile written about me. Diamond Mitsu Ultimate Debater. Date of birth May 8th. Age 18. Height 5'9". Weight 145. Likes studies. Spring season. Dislikes oxymorons. Swimming. I don't think it's just oxymorons he dislikes. I think he just dislikes morons in general. What the hell is this? Oh yeah, I didn't even see a signature there. Huh, that's cool. The characters have a canon signature. How is this information obtained? Toshko, you're 14. You look like you're 9. Jet is funny.
For your information.
While you're incorrect, the profile speaks for itself.
Anywho.
This means you will treat me like a fellow teenager, yes?
Not a chance.
Nope.
Impossible! Oi!
Speaking of gremlins, I was right about you, Wolfgang.
Soybean!
22 years old and already a lawyer. That confirms that you did start college as a teenager.
Yes.
Studying law that young, perhaps Toshko, isn't so strange after all.
Let's see.
Yes, all this information is accurate. They are all the details about my talent, correct? What is everyone doing? Why do they look so unconcerned? Despite my earlier reservations about speaking out, seeing everyone act so casual about this information, it's too much for me to stay quiet.
Take this seriously.
Doesn't it worry you that they know all this stuff about us? Look, yeah, you're in a killing game. People are gonna die. Like, you signed up to the school. Of course they're gonna have this information.
Right.
It could be someone else. This whole killing game is pretty complex for 2 people to organize. Huh, 2 people. Try one. Junko Inoshima did it by herself. Kind of.
There must be something.
Regardless, someone found out personal info. How the hell did they manage it? It's not like any of us know.
What if...
Maybe they stalked us online, like through our social media. Or, this is what Aiden's, or Alden's academy is. And like, they just took your details when you signed up, you know?
Do you think?
When you registered. What kind of Neanderthal doesn't use social media?
Doubt it.
It's creepy. It's creepy our kidnappers have this info, but what can we even do? Asking Tozu to remove a report cards probably won't work, even if we're nice about it.
Well, shoot.
Guess we just gotta deal with it. Shouldn't be an issue, we've shouldered worse. Oh, Ava. Ava! Ava!
Everyone, stop right now.
Okay.
Huh?
These trinkets are putting us in a life or death situation.
How can that be? Can't you see?
Don't you realize what these profiles are for? The creators of this killer game want us to know each other's backstories and in turn what our strengths and weaknesses are. They clearly want us to plan murders using this information.
Moron.
Can you call me a moron again, please? Ava, I wish you could play back the voices. Why can't we play back voices? I'm kind of sad now. Maybe it's because it's not an actual voice line, it's just like the line itself isn't voiced, it's just a voice. But I just want to be called a moron by Ava again. But it won't let me. I'm sad.
Shit.
To sound like something that most people would want us to do. There doesn't seem to be anything that crazy right here. Not yet. True. Good point.
Look.
You're assuming they won't add more information to these profiles in the future. What if they start adding personal secrets, or worse, things like medical records? There's a lot of private information that can be used against us in this killing game. She's smart. I like her. If that wasn't obvious. I didn't think of it like
Listen
that.
to me.
It's extremely important that we avoid looking at these profiles. I've only looked at my own so far. I need you all to do the same.
Get a grip.
Why are you freaking out over an assumption? There's no proof these profiles have changed. Yeah, but I mean,
Hold on.
Wolfgang spoke earlier about not taking Tozu's bait, right? This info feels too personal to not be deliberate. It's definitely some sort of ploy. So we should probably follow Ava's advice.
That's enough.
People's privacy is on the line. If one of us doesn't want to share, none of us share. That's being fair. Yeah, that's right. Let's do what Ava says. I approve. You make a good point. Let's agree to stop reading for now.
Moving on.
You're welcome. Maybe we should have pairs of students watching over. Can I be paired with you? Please.
Hold on. A cause for concern.
Though I agree these profiles could be dangerous, you're going about it the wrong way. You can't tell people that the information contained in their watches could kill them. It will cause panic.
I apologize.
Everyone, as much as it pains me to cause further division, we can't afford to be complacent with anything the ultimate liar says. I don't trust him. I like him, but I don't trust him. He's too mean to Ava. You're the one who lost control during that stupid mock trial. She's right. Oh, yeah. You tell her, Mummy.
Let me see.
Correct.
Shocking. You can't keep me down.
Not okay!
Are you for real?
Whatever you say.
Whoa!
Just like my video games.
Ew.
This is...
What is it? Ultimate Mathlete? Is that even a word? Why are you making fun of Ava? Sorry, my computer's froze. Oh, what the fuck is going on with it? There we go. Maybe she's both. You know, it wouldn't be the first time someone has multiple ultimates. That was obviously a lie. The ultimate liar lied. Yes.
It doesn't make sense.
What is wrong with being a mathlete?
Uh-huh.
That's low.
How old are you?
Don't be mean.
Yeah, don't be mean to Ava.
Unacceptable.
My mochi heart nearly evaporated from all that stress.
Fail.
Well,
It's true! I... Give me a sec, that's my dad.
Hello.
Anyway, I'm back. But like, why would you bully her over being a mathlete? There's nothing wrong about it. I don't understand. Just leave poor Ava alone.
what a joke.
Interesting indeed.
I feel bad for Ava.
Guys,
Yeah! You are all a bunch of fucking bitches!
come off the grass.
Come off the grass.
Yes.
What can I say? Right!
For real?
Aha. In any case... Pardon me.
Good night.
Too much for me.
I suppose.
Where's my coffee?
I feel bad for Ava. All that stuff Ava said before, the way she conducted herself, was it just some weird stunt? Why would you pull a stunt like that after being kidnapped? How? Why you pull it at all? I mean, she's the only one that felt the same way I did. The only one I thought I could trust. You can trust her! She's just being bullied by everyone else. Damon, she's a good person. I'm not wanted to remain in the pharmacy. I've returned to my dorm room. Anyway, I think I'm going to call it for the day because I'm running overtime a bit and my dad's going to be home soon for dinner. But, yeah. And I feel like this is a good place to stop. Since we've, finished the investigation of the bonus room. Oh, me too! Okay. What are with these signatures? Some of them are so basic. Any more death predictions? No. No, not particular. Let's see. Desmond's handwriting is shit. Yes, yes it is. Let's see. Ava, you are January 31st, 1858-141. You like exploitation films, action, no, ARGs. And you dislike Pop-Tarts and soda. Forest Thunder, you dislike suits and unions. You know, an entrepreneur disliking suits is kind of funny. Apparently they got the voice actors to do the... Oh, that's cool. I like that. That is really cool. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. When are you free? And we can continue sometime. I'm excited to see who dies. Okay, we'll continue Friday then. I'll give me a couple of days to work on Hu Tao, I guess. And we'll continue Friday. Hopefully someone will die. But just let me know. And yeah, I'll see you Friday, hopefully. Thanks for joining. It's been fun. I'll see you soon. See you. Bye bye.